Hello, Enrique. Oh, it's Rene. Hello, Rene.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good morning. Still sleepy? A little bit sleepy? Yes,
Little
right?
sleepy.
Yes, good. And James, how about you? Still sleepy?
Maybe teacher.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. What time do you usually wake up? Like when you only have to work, no classes. What time do you wake up?
Repeat, please.
What time do you wake up on when you don't have to, when
Oh,
you don't have classes? Normally, what time do you wake up?
oh, I wake up. Well, and today I wake up for 5:30,
5:30.
and
Okay.
normally, and normally 5:45.
5:45. Okay, sounds good. And Rene, how about you? What time do you wake up normally?
Mm, 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. Okay. Yes. And you begin working at 8.
No,
No, right? 9
I
or
start
10.
I start work 8:30.
Okay. Yes. 8:30. Yes. And Rene Moreda, do you live near your job? Do you live near your job? Rene, do you live near? The word near, cerca. Do you live near your job?
Yes.
Yes. Remember yesterday when you said like yes, I do. Do you
Do.
live near your?
Yes.
Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Do.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we have Claudia and also James. And for example, how much time? Let's say Enrique, where do you live?
I live in Apopa.
In Apopa. Okay. And where's your company located?
Excuse
I
me.
mean, where's your company? Where is the Tigo located? Is it in Apopa or San Salvador or
Oh
where
no,
is it?
it's in Tuscania.
Okay. It's very, the distance is, how much time do you make? How much time do you make from
Um,
Apopa to Tuscania?
in the morning in 1 hour,
Okay.
but I come back. So uh, 2 hours or 2.5 hours.
To go back. Okay. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
Apopa,
for
it's
traffic.
the traffic, right? Yes, it's very the distance is very kind of long from Apopa to Tuscania. Yes. But anyway, do you drive or you ride a motorcycle? Or do you drive a car?
Yes, I drive
You drive a car.
a
Okay.
car.
Oh, so that's easier, right? Good. And Claudia, how about you? Do you live near or long? Claudia,
Morning.
good morning. Welcome.
I
Yes.
live, sorry, repeat, please.
Do you live near, I mean, or far from your job? L near or far?
Near,
Near is cerca.
near.
Near, okay. All right. So where do you live? Where do you live, Claudia?
I live in Santa Tecla.
Okay, and Tuscany, yes, is very near. Yes, it's just a few minutes, right? It's not that long. And but
Um,
the
a
traffic,
quarter minutes, más o menos.
15 minutes. Okay.
A quarter.
Yeah, a quarter. Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
it's very near. That's good.
Yeah.
It depends, right? And do you drive or you ride a motorcycle? How do you do?
I
You drive.
I drive.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Driving a car. Can you let me see George, do you do you ride motorcycles, George?
No, no, I don't know.
Okay. But do you like motorcycles?
No, I don't. No, I don't like.
No, I don't. Yeah, it depends, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes. And,
Yeah,
motorcycles are really good, but are very dangerous. Yes, I
it's
like
very dangerous.
motorcycles. Yes, it's very dangerous. Yes, just a slight accident and you might die. But some people like it, right? A lot of people like motorcycles. So that's good. So yeah, we're gonna continue today. So hopefully everybody will join us, and we have many things to do today. Using remember the simple present, because next week we're gonna begin with the simple past. I'm gonna send you a list of verbs that we have to memorize. Right now we are in present, like activities, do and does, and when you answer with yes, I do, or no, I don't, or when you make questions. Like for example, if I said, let me see, let me see, they drive a car every day. So I would say, Mr. Chicas, what is the question? They drive a car every day. What is the question? Rene?
Do
Uh-huh.
they the car?
Yeah.
Do they the car every day?
Okay. For example, I have the question here. Very simple question. I would say they drive a car every day. Okay. This is affirmative sentence. Good. Uh, what is the negative? What is the negative? Let's say negative. What is the negative? Negative. Give me this sentence in negative. They drive a car every day. Negative, like no. What is the negative?
They not drive.
Yes, they. But remember that we need auxiliaries. Auxiliaries to make it negative. It's like a they do not.
They not.
But together always you need to make contractions. It's like they don't drive a car. They don't drive a car, right? That is negative. And question is, do they drive a car? I have a question. Do they drive a car? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Good. Example, another one. Let me see. We have a nice house. Good. Negative. Let me see. Enrique, negative. Give me this negative sentence. We have a nice house. Negative.
Um, we not have a nice house.
Yes, we not have. But remember that every time necesitamos para hacer los
Oh,
negativos de todas las oraciones o preguntas, necesitamos los auxiliares. When you say, for example, we no have, is we understand, but we need the auxiliary for this. En este caso, el do o el das hacen la función del negativo, conjugado con el not. So, what is it? They, I'm sorry,
don't
we don't have a
don't
nice
have a nice.
house. We don't have a nice house. Question, and question is, What is the question? The question?
Do we
Do we
have a
have a
nice
nice house?
house?
Exactly. Do we have a nice house? And remember the question mark, right? Do we have a nice house? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Okay, good. For example, you come very early. Early. All right. You come every early. Claudia, negative. What is the negative?
You don't come every early.
You
You don't
yes.
come. You don't come very early.
You don't come very early. Okay, it's okay. And question, let me see, Glory, what is the question?
The question
Uh-huh.
is, does do you do you come very early?
Yes, it's do you come very early? Do you come early? Yes. Remember that that is only for he, she, it, right? Um, that is the function that you will have affirmative, negative, and questions with a simple present. How about, for example, if I have a different sentence, let's say that and in third person, right? So it might change a little bit. Um, for example, let me see. Good, Karina. He played baseball on the weekend. Is that correct? The sentence is correct. He played
Yes.
baseball on the weekend. Is correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Let me see another one. Rene Chica. Is that correct? That sentence? He played baseball on the weekend.
No.
What is it?
He plays.
Exactly. Remember that in third
Plays.
person, in affirmative, we need to have as he plays, he comes, he works, he drives, he eats, he drinks, right? But then, for example, if I have another verb, like for example here, watch, right? Baseball on the weekend. So then I would say watches. He watches baseball on the weekend. We need to play with the third person. He, she, it. Good. Now, negative. George, what is the negative? He watches baseball on the weekend. Negative?
Does he watches baseball on the weekend?
Oh, that's question, right? It's okay. Does he
Watches
watches? Uh-huh.
baseball on the weekend?
All right. Good. Very nice. But here, when we have a look here, affirmative, he watches. Perfect. But in question, ya tenemos el auxiliar das. Entonces, ese auxiliar das ya hace la función de tercera persona. Entonces, el verbo ya no es necesario conjugarlo. Vuelve a su forma original. Porque ya tenemos el auxiliar. So, the question is, does he watch baseball? Does he watch baseball? Similar with the negative. What is the negative? Let me see. What will be the negative here? The negative is he and then doesn't.
Doesn't.
He doesn't watch
Watch.
Watch.
only, right? He doesn't watch because ya tengo el auxiliar does en negativo. Únicamente en afirmativo es que usted va a conjugar el verbo. De ahí los demás no, porque ya llevan los auxiliares. Sorry for my Spanish, but we need to understand this, right? He doesn't watch baseball on the weekend. Yes. Similar with she and it. For example, let me give another one. A sentence. Let me erase this. Good. Here, I would say that, let me see, Rene, Moreira. Rene, my mother cooked dinner every day. Is that correct or is incorrect? Uh-huh. Correct or incorrect?
Uh, incorrect.
All right. What is the correct? What is the correct?
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. So why is
Cook.
incorrect?
My mother cooks. Cook.
Cooks. Yeah. Remember? Yes. My mother, she cooks. She cooks dinner. She cooks dinner. Yes. Good. Karina, negative.
Doesn't cook
Uh-huh.
dinner every day.
Again?
My mother doesn't My mother doesn't cook dinner every day.
Doesn't cook. Exactly, right? My mother doesn't cook dinner every day. I'm sorry, it's just negative. My mother doesn't, right? Negative. My mother doesn't. And now we have a question. Let me see. Gloria, what is the question?
Does my mother cook dinner every day?
Exactly. Does my mother cook dinner every day? That's it. We need to play with a doesn't or do at the beginning, right? So you need to understand the pronoun. Like for example, if I said eh, my let's say Claudia and Karina. Let me see. Here, let me see. Enrique, is this correct? Claudia and Karina has a job. Mhm. Claudia and Karina has a job.
Uh, in this case, it's have.
Why?
Is plural.
Exactly, right? And we use and the verb have is like I, we, you, they is have. In this case, Claudia and Karina is plural, so the verb is have. But then if I have, for example, only like a he, or if I have like, for example, the word or the pronoun she, or if I have like it, so then I need to use has, right? He has, she has. In this case, Claudia and Karina have a job. How about, for example, if I said here, this one, let me see, Roberto is back. Welcome back, Roberto. Thank you for joining us. Let me see here. So George, so Claudia have a job. Is that correct? George? Is George here? George, can you hear me? Okay, I think he cannot. Okay, let me see. Claudia, is this correct or incorrect? Claudia have a job or Claudia has a job?
Is correct.
Is correct? Claudia, but Claudia, which category goes Claudia here? I, we, you, they, or he, she, it?
Has.
Exactly, right? Claudia is like
Yeah,
similar she, like
has.
she. So
Yeah,
Claudia
has
has
a
a job.
job.
Okay, Claudia has a job. Now, if I want to make it negative, let me see. Chicas, Rene, chicas. Claudia has a job. Negative. What is the negative?
Claudia doesn't
Doesn't
have a job. Have.
Claudia doesn't have or doesn't has?
Have.
Have. All right, yes. Ya tenemos el auxiliar, entonces el verbo vuelve a su forma original, right? Ya no podemos decir Claudia doesn't has, porque ya tenemos el doesn't, right? So Claudia doesn't have a job. And how about the question? Welcome, Roberto. What is the question, Roberto? Can you make this question? Robert, can you formulate the question?
Con Claudia doesn't have a job.
Yes, correct. Claudia doesn't have a job. Now we have affirmative. Claudia has a job. Negative.
Yes.
Claudia doesn't have a job. Now question, interrogative.
Okay.
Mhm. The interrogative to make questions.
Um,
We have the, don't worry, we have
who
the
is
auxiliary.
who is the job who is the job that Claudia?
Okay, yeah, in this case, we only use, solo utilizamos el auxiliar das, como son preguntas sí o no, right? Ponemos el auxiliar das al
Okay.
inicio con terceras personas, luego el pronombre que es Claudia, right? Does Claudia have a job?
Have a job.
Yeah. Does Claudia have a job? Oh, yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't, right? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Similar with I, we, you, they, we use do, right? And for example, let me see. George, how about this one? Do your brother like soccer? Is that correct or incorrect? George?
Mm,
George?
yeah, let me check.
All right. Do your
So,
brother
your
like
brother-
soccer?
Mm, yes, it's correct.
Is correct? Okay. But when I said brother, your brother, is that first person, plural, or singular?
Mm, brother, singular.
Singular, right? Which category? He, she, or it?
He.
He, okay. So it's basically he. So, and the third person, we cannot say like do
Do,
he.
do.
We can't. We cannot say do he or do your brother. It's the third person. What is the third person? Is
Does.
das. That's your brother, right? That's your brother. That's your sister. That's Claudia. That's he or that's she. Okay. Does he like soccer? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Now, the negative, how would you make the negative? Let me see. Enrique, now the negative. Does your brother like soccer? Negative?
Your brother does your brother doesn't like soccer.
Exactly. Okay. Your brother doesn't like soccer. That's it. And how about affirmative? Let me see. Rene Moreira, affirmative. We have a question. We have negative. What is the affirmative?
Uh, don't,
Affirmative. In this case, is affirmative.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Brother don't like,
Your brother
Like.
Your brother like?
Like.
Soccer.
Soccer.
All right.
Soccer.
But again, the third person, remember he. What happened to the verb is likes, right? Your
Likes.
brother likes. So always in affirmative, you need to have a pronoun, a verb, and a complement. It's the rule. In negative, you need to have, of course, the pronoun, and then you need to have a doesn't or don't if it is I, we, you, they, and then a verb and a complement. And in a question, it's like do or does. In this case, does your brother, singular. But if this is plural, brothers, two or more, so then yes, we need to say do your brothers because it's plural. But in this case, it's only one brother. So then it's does your brother. Yes, we need to play with this. And we need to do something. We're gonna go with affirmative and then negative and question. Let me see, have your audio ready. So how many? 10? We're missing more. It's missing Jenny, right? Jenny, who knows about Jenny? Who knows about Jenny? No? Jenny, Mario, who else? Jenny, Mario. I have the list. Let me see. No idea about Jenny or Mario. Oh, Mario is working right now. Tanya is here, but let me take a look. No, I'm not able to see it right now. But the reason is because, you know, INSAFOR is asking for the people that is inscribed. And I haven't seen, well, I saw Jenny just one time. And then I don't remember the other ones. Let me take a look. Okay, I have Claudia, David. David es Alejandro, ¿verdad? Es el mismo.
Yes.
Okay, I have Gloria, Jaime Enrique, y también tengo Jaime Santiago. Do you know him? Jaime Santiago, do you know Jaime
No,
Santiago? No?
no, I don't.
Okay, Jose Nelson Márquez? No?
No.
Okay. Let me see. Who else? Es Moisés Benjamín. Creo que Moisés solo se conectó la primera vez. No me acuerdo, creo que sí. Moisés, Omar, hace falta Omar, George. I have another one. Oh, Rodrigo Daniel. Do you know Rodrigo Daniel?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Teacher,
Yes.
I know Jaime Santiago.
Okay.
Today I write
You're
him.
gonna grade him. Okay, sí. Lo que sucede es que tengo 18 inscritos en el grupo. Tengo a Claudia, Alejandro, Gloria, Jaime Enrique, Jaime Santiago, José Nelson, José Roberto, Karina, Mario Ernesto, Moisés, Omar, Jorge, René, los dos René, Rodrigo, Tania, Jenny y Isaida. Tengo 18, pero no conozco a ellos, a Jaime Santiago ni a José Nelson. Tampoco conozco a Rodrigo. Rodrigo, sí, Rodrigo creo que es. Y lo que sucede es que, por ejemplo, tiene que cumplir, creo, el 80% de la asistencia. El 80% de la asistencia, si son, digamos, estamos hablando de, déjenme hacer los cálculos. Creo que pueden faltar en el módulo, si más no me recuerdo, son cuatro, voy a hacer los cálculos, son 40 horas. Son 40 horas. De esas 40 horas, estamos hablando del 20% que se puede faltar, sería el 20%, sí, como alrededor de 4 días. 4 días, porque si no, lo que hace el INSAFOR es que como ese participante no terminó el curso, le manda ¿cómo se llama? El pago a SPIC. SPIC se lo manda a las empresas. Como INSAFOR tiene que cobrar esa o tiene que pagar esa cosa, entonces como no terminó, por eso es que pide la asistencia. Y de acuerdo a los minutos que se conectan, digamos, si usted se puede conectar, digamos, que media hora o una hora después, no hay problema, aparece como que estuvo presente, pero lo que cuenta INSAFOR son los minutos, en realidad que usted ha estado conectados. Los minutos que usted se conecta son alrededor de 120 minutos. ¿Right? Siempre hay un gaps como de unos 5 o 10 minutos para que usted se conecte, pero son los minutos lo que va viendo INSAFOR. Entonces tengo que ir pasando el reporte cada semana. That's why if you know them, tell them if they're going to continue, or I will send the request to, either remove them. And I'm going to write to Jenny and Saida to see what we can do. All right, good. Sorry for that. It was just a parenthesis. Now, let's continue. We're going to have, for example, we're going to do a practice. Activate your audio, and we need to have you need to think. Remember 3 things. We're going to practice right now affirmative, pronoun, verb, complement. 3 things. First one, pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, she, it, or Robert, or James, or Rene, right? Pronoun, number 1. And then number 2, we need to have a verb. A verb. A verb is like go, work, study, and then you need to have a complement. Example, let me see. Have your audio ready. Have your audio ready. Let's say, let me see, Rene, a pronoun. Give me a pronoun. Have your audio ready. Tenga su audio activado. Porque tenemos que pensar rápido. We need to think very fast. Si yo le digo, George, deme un pronombre, René, deme un verbo y Gloria, deme un complemento. Los 3 me tienen que dar una oración, pero tiene que tener lógica de lo que va diciendo. Example, let me see, George, pronoun. I, René, chicas. Verb. Work. Jaime, complement.
Today.
I work today. Okay, very good. Yes. Robert, pronoun.
He.
He. Claudia.
Live.
Lives. Remember, he lives.
Live.
All right. Karina, complement.
He lives the class.
He lives or live. He said live, like I live in the.
Okay. He lives in San Salvador.
In San Salvador. Good. Brenda Moreira, pronoun.
Sí.
Again?
Sí.
She. It's she. She. Gloria, verb.
Dance.
Dance. Okay, but she dances. Remember the third person, right? She dances. We had the verb dance, but in the third person is dances. She dances. She dances. Robert, complement.
In the night.
In the night. In this case, at night. She dances at night. Okay, very good, right? Chicas, pronoun.
We.
We. George, verb.
Play.
Play. Claudia, complement.
In the morning.
In the morning. Good. Let me see.
At the morning.
in the morning. Yes.
Out.
Gloria, pronoun.
You.
You. Rene
You.
Moreda, verb.
Here. It.
Eat. Okay. You eat. Enrique, complement.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay, good. Claudia, pronoun.
She.
She. Karina, verb.
Needs.
She
Need. Need.
needs. She needs. Rene, chicas, complement. She needs.
Need.
Needs, like need. I need I need money, right?
Where?
No, money. Okay. She needs. The verb is need.
Need.
Need. All right. She needs
Mm,
Needs.
a job.
a job, right? She needs a job. Good. Let me see. Another one. Karina, pronoun.
They.
They, verb, complement. I'm sorry, verb. It's a verb. Robert, they.
Are.
Mhm. What is the verb? They.
Are.
They are, yes, and this case is like that is the verb to be. In this case we're talking about like action verbs, actions, right? Action verbs
Um,
like
they
go,
run.
study, run. Okay, they run, George.
They run every day.
They run every day. Okay, good. Yes. Gloria, pronoun.
It.
It. Okay. Jaime.
Uh, what was pronoun?
It. What is the verb?
It. The verb. Is.
It is, but remember that that is the verb to be. Right now we are with action verbs.
Okay.
El verbo to be is un verbo ser o estar. But this case like action verbs.
Okay. Um,
It. We need a verb.
I don't remember.
Don't worry. Any verb. Any verb that you can think.
Walk.
All right. It walks. Walks, right? It
Okay.
walks. All right. George,
Yes.
compliment.
It works today.
It walks today. Okay, good. Let me see. Chicas, pronoun.
They.
They. Okay. Moreira, verb.
Place.
They.
Place.
They play. Okay. Claudia, complement.
Every day.
Okay. They play every day. Yes, it's okay, right? That is affirmative, no problem. But we need to change the different verbs, right? Not always like eat or play or dance, right? We need to change. We need to look for different verbs, right? We need to update our vocabulary. We need to update, change vocabulary, right? Not only the verb like, dance and have. We need to look for other verbs, And I'm gonna give you a list of verbs that we need to practice because we need to have verbs, vocabulary to communicate. Yes, that is affirmative, right? And simple present, but also we have questions and negative that we're gonna practice in a moment. So let me show you something here. We need to look for different verbs, different ways to communicate. And I'm gonna do a test right now to see how many verbs we know. Let me. Example here. For example, I have a verb. Let's say have. You know have, right? Easy. The meaning of have. How about do? You know that one as well. How about this one, Gloria? What is forget? What is
Olvidar.
olvidar, right? Olvidar, forget. Don't forget to study. Don't forget that we have classes at 6. Forget. Okay. Karina, sit.
Sentarse.
Exactly. Okay. Good. Chicas, take.
Llevar.
Again.
Llevar.
All right. Or tomar, right? Either or. Yes. Let me see. Enrique, see.
Ver.
All right. That's correct. Let me see. Claudia, come.
Venir.
Exactly. All right. Good. Let me see. Robert, think.
Pensar.
All right. Well, this is pretty easy. George, understand.
When the people understand what is they say in the teacher.
All right. Good. Understanding, right? Good. Let me see. Alejandro, make.
Sería hacer.
Okay. Good. Let me see. Read. Pereira, read.
Eh,
Moreira.
Leer. Leer.
sí.
Teacher,
No
you
se
have
escucha.
a microphone. It's mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Speak. Gloria.
Hablar.
Okay. Chicas, go.
Ir.
Okay. Let me see. George, no.
When the people who the another person.
Mhm. You know another person, right?
Yes.
Good. Let me see. Enrique, say.
Decir.
Okay. Claudia, great.
Escribir.
Okay. Moreira, give. You give.
Dar.
It's dar. Exactly, right? Tell. How about tell? Let me see. Robert, tell. What is tell?
Um, contar.
Contar or decir. Yes. Okay. Let me see. Karina, buy.
Comprar.
Comprar. All right. And we have a lot of verbs, right? A lot of verbs, a big list. And these are the most common ones. Let's say the basic one. We need to know these verbs, but we need to have different verbs. There are a lot of verbs in English that we need to understand. For example, this one, Alejandro, feel.
Sería sentir.
Sentir. Okay, good. Let me see here. Chicas, hear.
Oír. Escuchar. Teacher, micrófono.
Is mute.
Microphone. I don't know what's going on, but it's automatically going mute. Thank you. Okay, spend. Karina, spend.
Como, no sé si es gastar o
Exactly. Gastar. That is correct. This one, sleep. You know that one, right? Not necessarily to understand. Drink, Rover.
Beber.
Good. Thursday for friends, right? Okay, next, run. Easy, no problem. This one, Claudia, begin.
Claudia o Gloria, no entendí.
Claudia,
Begin.
begin.
I don't know.
All right, like we begin classes at 6 a.m. We begin. Uh-huh. What is it? What is begin? Everybody, what is it?
Comenzar.
Comenzar,
Iniciar.
iniciar, exactly, right? Gloria, fly.
Volar.
Okay. This one is pretty easy. George, where?
Uh, when the people wear the t-shirt or
Oh, the t-shirt.
t-shirt.
T-shirt, yes. Yes, it's wear. Wear is like everything that you put in your clothes. It's usar, but clothes only, right? Only clothes. Next, Karina, swim,
nadar.
nadar. Good. Uh, Rene Moreira, pay.
Pagar. Perdón.
Okay, yes. It's, let me see, chicas, leave, leave.
Salir.
Uh-huh.
Salir.
Salir, okay. Drive, let me see another one. Alejandro, well, this is pretty easy. It's a very common verb. Let me ask another
Ujú.
one. Yes. Okay, Alejandro, bring,
Es traer.
traer, exactly. Yes. Robert, find,
Encontrar.
encontrar, exactly. Okay, Gloria, sell,
Um, I remember is vender.
vender, exactly. All right, you know a lot of verbs. That's nice. Good. Here, let me see. Let me ask another one. Kike, teach.
Enseñar.
Okay, that's. Let me see. Chicas, get,
Obtener.
obtener. Okay, and we have a lot of verbs, but then we have some verbs that are not very common. I'm gonna share with you this link that you can practice. Um, the present, the past, and the past participle. Voy a compartir este link en el grupo. Si usted tiene tiempo, puede revisarlo. Aquí tenemos como los verbos más comunes y tenemos tanto en presente, en pasado, como en participio, porque la otra semana arrancamos ya en acciones en pasado. Por ejemplo, si usted dice, yo fui a correr el fin de semana pasado, ya no es como I run every day. Eso es yo corro todos los días. En este caso vamos a pasar al pasado. How do you say fui a correr la semana pasada? How do you say that in English? ¿Cómo diría eso? Fui a correr el fin de semana.
I was wrong.
I was running es como estaba
No,
corriendo.
I,
Ajá,
I
ajá.
was wrong. I
Or in
was
this
wrong.
case, I went running. O si usted solo dice, corrí el sábado pasado. Pasado, simple. Entonces, la función de los verbos. Tenemos que memorizar verbos especialmente en presente y pasado. Luego pasamos a los participios pasados, que son temas más diferentes. Ya hablamos de los tiempos perfectos. los verbos en inglés son más fáciles let me see, son más fáciles que en español. Sorry for my Spanish. The reason is because solo tenemos 3 conjugaciones, right? Tenemos 3 conjugaciones. Por ejemplo, tenemos acá un verbo. El grew. El presente es grow. ¿Qué es grow? ¿Qué significa grow?
Crecer.
Crecer. El pasado es grew. Yo crecí en la unión. I grew up en la unión. ¿Ok? El participio pasado es grown. Si se fijan, en los 3 tiempos el verbo cambia. Estos son los verbos irregulares. En presente, en pasado y participio pasado. El pasado es crecí, right? Crecí. En el otro, el participio pasado son todos los verbos que terminan ado, ido, como comido, bebido, jugado, bailado. Esto se utiliza para los tiempos perfectos. Tiempos perfectos. Por ejemplo, si usted dice, he viajado 3 veces a Estados Unidos. ¿Ok? He viajado is the past participle. So then I'm going to share with you this link. So we need to practice a lot of, for example, here I have reading. What is the present? Any idea? No, we have ride. Ride, okay. It's montar, right? For example, you can say I ride a motorcycle, I ride a bike every day. And in the past is rode. Last weekend I rode a horse. I rode a horse. Monté a caballo, right? Past, in the past. And then we had the past participle. En los 3 cambian. Pero si usted lo pone, por ejemplo, en español, es difícil. Porque todo cambia. Por ejemplo, si usted dice, yo comí, en este caso solo utilizamos el mismo verbo para todos los auxiliares. Like, I ate, we ate, they ate, she ate, he ate. But in Spanish, it's complicated for other people learning Spanish. Because, for example, si usted dice, yo comí, él comió. Nosotros comimos. Ellos comieron. And you can see all the pronouns, they are changing. En todos los pronombres, la terminación va cambiando. That's why it's more difficult for them to learn Spanish than for us learn English. And so we have a lot of verbs that we have to memorize. And we have common verbs, but there are some other verbs that you have to, really have to. Like this ones. Let me check. It's loading, loading, loading. The internet is loading, or probably the page is very strong or heavy. No, it's not loading. Okay, but we have to memorize a lot of verbs, and we need to practice some questions right now. I'm gonna share with you. Let me see. We're gonna do a short listening, and then try to listen and check what is the correct. Can you see this lyric? Can you see? George,
Yes.
can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
George, read the indication here. Read it.
Okay. Another day is in paradise, Phil calling.
By
Listen
Phil's.
and
Uh-huh.
sorry.
Continue. Listen.
Listen and circle the correction option.
Yeah. Circle.
The
Sorry.
correction, the
No, it's
correct,
the
the
correct
correct
option. Yeah,
option.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
Circle and correct. Circle the correct option.
Option.
That is the word. Yes. So basically, this is a very common song. Have you heard this song? Have you heard this song before? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very common song, right? It's a very common, but you need to listen. No, don't search in YouTube or something. You just need to listen and check. If, for example, if he says like, let me see, she calls, or she's calling. So you need to listen and select the correct one. What is the correct, in this case, the correct um verb? If the verb is like she called, or she calls, or she is calling, right? You need to listen and check. And the other one, sir, can you helps, or is helping, or help me? Okay. um so the other one could be like sleep, sleeps, or slip. Okay. Sorry, this is all together. I don't know what's going on with this. Is there somewhere you can tells me? Okay, like that. So you need to listen and select the correct, this case, the correct verb. I think I'm gonna share with you this, but right now we're gonna listen to this. Entiende lo que vamos a hacer, ¿verdad? Vamos a escuchar y si usted tiene que decirme luego cuál es el verbo que usted escuchó, cómo lo escuchó. I think I'm gonna put it on my cell phone better.
This singer is the Genesis band
Yeah.
in the past.
Yes, it was a really they're really a good band. Phil's calling. They have good music.
Yeah, this is the romantic music that
It's kind of,
maybe the partner could be a crying.
they might cry. Yes, they might cry. It's not taking it. Okay, we need to listen. This one. Listen and correct. Here we go. Let me know if you can listen.
Let me play it again since the beginning. The first part.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice.
Let me stop it right now. So the first one, let me see, Gloria. He said on the first one, let me go back to the beginning. It says,
She calls or is calling. Gloria, your audio?
Sorry, calls.
Calls, right? And then she calls the man, right? Calls, that's right. Next, Robert. Sir, can you is helping or help me?
Helps.
Helps. Can you helps? Okay. George?
Is sleep.
No, the second one. Can
The
you
second.
helps is helping or help me?
Help me.
In this case, it's like help me only.
Help me.
Okay. Yes. Help me. Good. Next, it's call and I'm nowhere to. Sleeps or sleep? Let me see. Chicas.
Sleep.
Sleep, right? Yes. Next,
Tell me.
Karina, is there somewhere you can tells or tell me?
Tell me.
Tell me. Okay, good. Claudia, he walks, is walking or walk like what on? Claudia,
He walks.
he walks. Okay, he walks exactly. Rene Morera, he don't look back or doesn't look back. Don't or doesn't.
Doesn't.
It's doesn't look back. Correct, right? He doesn't. He doesn't look back. Next, I said Alejandro. He he's pretending, pretend.
Second option, pretends.
Pretends. Correct. Yes. Let me see another one. Um, Glory. Uh, star or starting or starts to whistle.
Stars. Star.
Stars, right? Starts to whistle. Okay. George, next. As he is crosses the street.
Crosses the street.
As he Crosses, exactly right. Crosses. He crosses the street. Yes.
Yes.
Rover, seem or seems embarrassed to be there.
Teams.
Uh-huh.
Seems.
Seem or seems?
Teams.
It seems, third person, right? The third person is always the third person. Seems embarrassed to be there. This is okay. Yeah, that was understanding, but right now what we're gonna do is like I'm gonna send you some exercises and then we return. We're gonna do some exercises. I'm gonna share with your group and then we're gonna come back and talk. Yes. Right now we're gonna do some exercises, then we're gonna have a pair work and then we talk. Right? So we're 11:10. Even I think 10 is there. So we're gonna work individually and I'm gonna send you some exercises and then we return. I'm gonna give you like 10 minutes to do it and then we return. Just give me one moment. Okay, we're gonna work individually and then we're gonna go in pairs. But right now it's individually. Small groups, and I'm gonna send you some exercises to the WhatsApp group. Go ahead, you can accept the invitation. Tanya, can you listen? Hello, did you finish?
Yes, teacher. I think.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
all right, perfect. Yes, just some exercises to practice do and does and how to make questions because we need to understand how to make those questions. So we're gonna wait a little bit for the other ones to return. So they're coming, Karina's coming. In like 6 seconds, everybody's gonna come. There are a lot of exercises, of course, right? But we only have just a few of them. Okay, and to reinforce this, we're gonna have this short listening about simple present with when you conjugate, for example, he works, she tastes, third person. Listen and just listen and check.
Simple present statements. I walk to school. I don't live far from here. You ride your bike to school. You don't live near here. He works near here. He doesn't work downtown. She takes the bus to work. She doesn't drive to work. We live with our parents. We don't live alone. They use public transportation. They don't need a car. Don't equals do not. Doesn't equals does not.
Okay, now we have, remember the ending, like walks, writes, studies.
Yes. Now we have a short paragraph to complement right now. And it says, my family and I live in the suburbs. My wife and I work or works. Chicas, let's go ahead. My wife and I work or works.
Or
Work near here, correct. So we, George, we walk, we walks.
Walk.
We walk, all
Yes.
right, to work. Next, let me see, Moreira, our daughter, Megan, work or works? Our daughter,
work.
Megan, again, work.
Work.
Okay, but Megan, our daughter, is she, is third person. So is she, right? So daughter is a girl, she. So she works. So
Work.
our daughter Megan works, the third person. Next, Robert. So
She drive.
she drive or she drives?
Drives.
Drives to work. All right, good. Next, Claudia. Our son don't or doesn't drive.
Doesn't drive.
Doesn't drive, exactly. He, Karina, he ride or rides his bike to school.
Right.
He rides. All right. Next, James. My parents live or lives.
Live.
Live in the city. My mother, Alejandro. My mother
Takes the subway.
takes the subway to work. All right. Next, let me see. Let me get another one. Karina. My father is retired, so he
Doesn't.
doesn't work now. That's correct. Glory. Next, he also
Use.
use or uses.
Uses.
He uses public transportations. So they let me see, Rover. They don't or doesn't.
Doesn't.
But they is plural. I, we, you, they is do or don't. So they, Rover.
Um, doesn't.
Okay, but remember that we use I, we, you, and they is do or don't. He, she,
Okay.
it doesn't, right? So
It doesn't.
they,
Don't.
they don't. They don't need a car. Yes. So they don't need a car. So now, for example, a short reading. Let me go over here. Okay, I have one and I have two. Okay, I have the two short paragraph. Good. Let's see. George, can you read the first one? Try to read it as clear as possible. Read the first paragraph. Paragraph
Uh,
number
my,
one.
my family are in live in the suburbs. My wife
Suburbs. Yeah.
suburb. My
Yes.
wife and I work near here, so we walk to work. Or the other Megan works downtown, so the drives to work or don't or some doesn't drive. He rides his bike to school.
Okay, good. So we need to read until we find a period or a comma, right?
Okay.
The first one is my family and I live in the suburbs. My wife and I work near here. So we walk to work. Our daughter is like da daughter.
Daughter.
Only da. If you say like daughter, daughter, daughter. Our
Without you.
without you, exactly, no doubt, no doubt, it's just daughter. Our
Daughter.
daughter Megan works downtown, so she drives to work. Our son doesn't drive, he rides his bike to school. And then next, let me see, Claudia, read the next one. My parents.
My parents live in the city. My
Mhm.
mother takes the subway to work. My father is tired, so he doesn't work now. He also uses public transportation, so they don't need a car.
Okay, they don't need a car. Yes. So some things, little things, right? It's not parents. It's like sounds like pe. parents, parents, no pa,
Parents.
parents,
Okay.
exactly, right?
Yes.
Parents. Say it again, parents, parents. We have parents. The other one is not subway, it's subway, subway. And my father is retire. And the other one is not public, it's public, public transportation. So they don't need a car. Again, so we need to read until we find a comma. My parents live in the city. My mother takes the subway to work. My father is retired, so he doesn't work now. He also uses public transportation, so they don't need a car. And we have the other one. And this one is family and suburbs. Suburbs. It's suburbs, suburbios, right? Suburbs. So we walk to work. Our daughter, Megan, this one is da, daughter, daughter, daughter. Okay, now let's give it a try. Rene Moreira, read the first one, number one.
My family and my life in the suburbs.
No, suburbs,
Uh,
suburbs.
suburb,
Yeah, in this case,
suburb,
live is live, no life.
live,
My family and I live in the suburbs. Mhm.
suburb.
Okay.
My wife and the work.
No, my wife and I
My
work.
wife,
Mhm.
my wife and
And this one, and I work.
and I and I work
Mhm.
near her.
Here, near
So
here. But we need to
near
read.
here.
Yes. Okay. When we are reading, it's similar when we are speaking. All right. So we need to read and give the complete sentence. Yeah, sorry for my Spanish. Cuando leemos es igual como cuando estamos hablando. Entonces, tenemos que leer o decir toda la oración completa para que tenga, digamos, podemos decir, una mejor comprensión. Porque si vamos como dividiendo palabra por palabra como my wife, luego en, I, luego work, near, here. Como que la oración no va toda junta. Entonces, si usted lo pone como mi esposa y yo trabajamos cerca de aquí, right? Sounds better, right? My wife and I work near here. No se trata de ir rápido, súper rápido, como my wife and I work near here. No se trata de eso, sino que que la oración lleve un ritmo. En inglés tenemos que tener como un ritmo y tiene que tener una proyección en la oración. Entonces, my wife and I work near here. Say it, Rennet. My wife and I work near here.
My wife are and the work near here.
Ok, cuando usted dice and the work, cuando ya le puso the work,
And the work.
ya el de no va. Ok, let's put it in a different way. Okay, Rene, my wife
My wife
and I
and I work
work
near here.
near here. Okay, now again, my wife and I
My wife
and
and
I
I and
work near
I
here.
work near here.
Okay, now all the sentence together. My wife and I were near here.
My wife and I work near here.
Yes, it's better. Now it's better like that, right? Now it's better, but give me the sentence. And then, for example, so we walk to work. So you need to give me the sentence. So we walk to work. And then,
So we
uh-huh,
work to work.
yes, continue. Our daughter
Our daughter Megan work
mhm,
downtown.
is downtown, but you need to
Downtown.
complete all the sentence, right? Our daughter
Downtown.
Megan works downtown. Say it.
Our
Our
daughter
our
Megan
our
work
works Works.
Work.
Works. Works. Works
Work.
downtown. Mhm.
Our
Down,
daughter Megan works downtown.
downtown. Yes.
Downtown.
Continue.
So she drives to work.
Mhm.
Our son doesn't drive. He rides his big bike
Bike
to school.
to school.
Bike
Yeah.
to school.
He doesn't drive. Yes, and we need to have you need to have the pronunciation at the beginning and at the end, right? Cada vez que nosotros hablamos, tenemos que pronunciar bien al inicio y al final para que toda la oración, por ejemplo, si usted me dice, our daughter Megan work, empezó bien con work, pero no terminó la pronunciación, que es works, work o works, right? Tiene que terminarla, works. Es como el verbo gustar. El verbo gustar, usted comienza como like, I like coffee. Yo lo entiendo, right? I like coffee. I like, pero like, empezó bien, pero al final la pronunciación termina con K. ¿Va? Es like, I like, de K. Entonces tiene que terminar la pronunciación porque usted me dice lie es como mentir. Yo miento, right? I lie. Él miente, he lies, he's lying. Entonces tiene que terminar la pronunciación. So yes, it's about reading, but we need to read in as careful as possible, right? This one is suburbs. Yes. Next, Alejandro, read paragraph number 2.
My parents live in the city.
Mhm.
My mother takes the subway to work. My father is retired, so he doesn't work now. He also uses public transportation, so they don't need a car.
Perfect. Yeah, it's only, this one is not parents, it's parents.
Parents.
Parents. Yeah, parents. Parents. And the other one is, it's not public, it's like public. Public transportation.
Public.
But overall, yes, good. Yeah, you are completing the sentence. And we need to read until we find a period or we have a comma. Se lee hasta que se encuentra un punto o una coma. Lo mismo cuando usted está hablando, complementa la oración, right? Even in Spanish, for example, usted dice, mi familia y yo vivimos en los suburbios, right? Si usted escucha a alguien en español hablar así, es como está esperando que continúe con la oración. Entonces tiene que dar toda la oración de una vez, no a correr, claro que no. Estamos en niveles básicos, pero tenemos que irnos adaptando a dar las oraciones completas, no dar palabra por palabra, porque si no es como que estuviéramos dictando algo por el estilo, right? So my family and I live in the suburbs. I'm gonna send you, what we're gonna do is like, I'm gonna send you this 2 short paragraph. I'm gonna send you to the group, and then for tomorrow you will have to record it and send it to it. But let me just check it out. This is what we're gonna, so you can listen to yourself how you sound to see if you can read it correctly. I'm gonna send it to the group. This is paragraph number 1. Okay, this is paragraph number 2. Okay, I already sent it to your group. Le envié los 2 pequeños párrafos al grupo, right? Entonces, su tarea va a ser leerlo lo más preciso posible, lo más preciso posible. Luego, una vez que usted lo haya practicado, lo que va a hacer es grabar un pequeño audio incluyendo los 2 párrafos y lo manda al grupo. Entonces, mañana lo vamos a escuchar para que usted se escuche y sienta cómo se pronuncia, right? Para que vea cómo está su pronunciación. Entonces, trate de repasarlo, pronunciarlo lo más que pueda. Para una vez, es un pequeño, creo que no se van a tardar ni un minuto, creo, porque es un párrafo bien pequeño. Pero no se trata de eso, sino que la pronunciation, we need to have pronunciations for the Spanish, but that's going to be the homework for tomorrow. In English, we have many things. We have, for example, of course, right? You need to have grammar, logic of the grammar. And we need to have pronunciation, right? Good pronunciation of the words. And we need to have an English like this one, fluency, and accuracy. Good. So these things makes a good English speakers. Grammar, you know grammar, right? For example, if you say, I know have car, is that grammatically correct? No, right? It's incorrect. You cannot say I know have. It's I don't have. Grammar. The other one is I use public transportation. Okay, grammar is correct, but pronunciation, no, because it's not public, it's public. Public, not public. Pronunciation. And the other one, fluency, right? Fluency is like my family and I work downtown. En este caso, la gramática y la pronunciación está bien. Cuando decimos my family and I work downtown. La gramática está bien, la pronunciación está bien, pero la fluidez no, porque está dando palabra por palabra. Tiene que dar toda la oración completa. My family and I work downtown. That's fluency. Y la última es accuracy. What is accuracy? Let me see, George, what is accuracy? George? What is George? George, what is
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. The problem is the outside in my home is a very noisy.
Noisy. Okay,
Yeah,
don't worry.
yeah. Okay.
So,
accuracy is like when you are trying to say that exactly anything exactly.
yeah, the exact words, right? The exact word.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like accuracy es correctamente cuando usted aplica esas tres juntas, usted tiene accuracy, que su mensaje se entiende claramente.
Yes.
Se entiende claramente. Ese es accuracy, es hablar correctamente. You can hear a lot of people speaking in English and then sometimes like I don't understand. Like, I'm not judging, but everybody has different accents and sometimes it's difficult, but we need to have accuracy. Accuracy es hablar correctamente, que se entienda lo que estamos hablando. Yes, so we're almost done. So that's going to be your homework for tomorrow. You need to practice and record the audio. Tiene que practicarlo, grabar ese pequeño audio y enviarlo al grupo y lo vamos a escuchar mañana. That's going to be our homework. Now, let me see. I have another exercise. We're going to do these exercises tomorrow. Okay, this one. We're going to have a short audio. Okay, so we have, let me see, Robert, help me to read, listening. Robert.
Repeat, please.
Help me to read, listening. Kayla's
weekly routine.
All right.
Listen to Kayla talk about her routine.
Weekly, her weekly routine.
Weekly routine. Check the days she does each thing.
Each thing. All right. Yes. Thank you, Robert. So yes, we have the days of the week. The first one is Monday, right? Don't say more. It's Monday. Monday, like Monday. It's not Monday. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The next one is
Thursday.
Thursday.
third, like A-R. Third, Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
Sunday.
Sunday. Exactly. Sunday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Good. So, Claudia, what is the first activity?
Get up early.
Thank you. Alejandro, second activity.
Go to work.
Perfect. Karina, next.
Play tennis.
Perfect. Mr. Chicas, next. Oh, he's driving. Don't worry. Be careful. Yes.
Make sure I try.
Yes,
I
it's
know.
correct. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, continue. Yeah, be careful. Concentrate on the road. Thank you. Gloria, next.
See friends.
We got play tennis and then
Okay, go shopping.
go shopping. Okay. James, next.
See friends.
See friends. Next, George.
Dinner with family.
Dinner with family. Good. Claudia, next.
Study.
Study. Study. Say it. Study.
Study.
Study. Study. Say it. Study.
Study.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna practice that later. We have in Spanish like the letter E, right? Like it's very common in Spanish we say S, but it's not S, it's study, study, study. But don't worry, it's okay. So later we're gonna practice that, how to eliminate the Spanish E. But right now we need to listen and check. Tiene que ponerle un chequecito a los días que realiza cada una de estas actividades. We have 6 minutes to do it. Here we go.
Page 40. Exercise 8. Listening. Kayla's weekly routine. Listen to Kayla talk about her weekly routine. Check the days she does each thing. Do you get up early every day, Kayla?
Well, I get up early on weekdays and on Saturdays. I go to school from Monday to Friday, and I work on Saturdays, so I get up around 7 o'clock.
How about on Sundays?
Sundays? That's the day I sleep late.
What else do you do? I mean, what do you do for fun during the week?
I love tennis. I play 3 times a week, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Oh, and I also go shopping on Saturdays after work.
What about the rest of the weekend? When do you see your friends?
Let's see. I see friends on Fridays and Saturdays. That's in the evening, but not on Sunday evenings. My family always eats dinner together then.
When do you study?
Every day.
Wow, you're really busy.
Second time. Let's listen for a second time. Remember when you say like weekdays, what are the weekdays? Weekdays, Alejandro? When I say weekdays, what are those days? Weekdays.
From Monday to Friday.
Exactly, right? When you say weekdays, is from Monday to Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekdays. And when I say weekend, Karina, what are the days when I say weekend?
Saturday and Sunday.
Correct. So whenever you listen someone, for example, I work on weekdays. All right, from Monday to Friday. And on weekends, so that's only Saturday and Sunday. Let's listen again.
Page 40. Exercise 8. Listening. Kayla's weekly routine. Listen to Kayla talk about her weekly routine. Check the days she does each thing. Do you get up early every day, Kayla?
Well, I get up early on weekdays and on Saturdays. I go to school from Monday to Friday, and I work on Saturdays, so I get up around 7 o'clock.
How about on Sundays?
Sundays? That's the day I sleep late.
What else do you do? I mean, what do you do for fun during the week?
I love tennis. I play 3 times a week, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Oh, and I also go shopping on Saturdays after work.
What about the rest of the weekend? When do you see your friends?
Let's see. I see friends on Fridays and Saturdays. That's in the evening, but not on Sunday evenings. My family always eats dinner together then.
When do you study?
Every day.
Wow, you're really busy.
All right, let's go and let's find it out. Which days does she get up early? Let me see. Robert, which days?
The weekdays and Saturday.
Weekdays and Saturdays.
Monday to Saturday.
Monday.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Next, George, go to work. When does she go to work?
I don't remember a specific time. No, I don't listen.
Okay, don't worry.
Sorry.
Karina, when does she go to work? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday? Which day?
It doesn't work.
She doesn't work? Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me get another one. James, how about you, James? When does she go to work?
Monday, Tuesday, y Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay. How about play tennis? Let me see. Claudia, when does she play tennis?
She play tennis Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
And Thursday. Okay. And go shopping. Let me see. Alejandro, when does she go shopping?
I don't remember that, teacher. So
Okay, don't worry. Let me see. Rene, when does she go shopping? Moreda, Mr. Moreda.
Saturday.
On Thursday. Okay. Glory, see friends. When does she see friends?
She sees friends Friday and Saturday.
And Saturday. Okay. And let me see the other one. Let me get another one. Claudia, dinner with family.
Dinner, family, I don't know. Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. How about study? How
Every
about
day.
every day? Okay. Yes. Well, we're gonna do a lot of listening activities, but for example, this is what you should have. All right. I don't know if you have it right, but get up early is from Monday to Saturday. Yes. And go to work only Saturday. Only Saturday. Play tennis is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday only. And go shopping is only Saturday. The other one, see friends, is Friday and Saturday. Dinner with family is Sunday only. And study is every day from Monday to Sunday. From Monday to Sunday. Yes, I have a lot of listening activities that we're gonna do, and but remember for tomorrow the homework is like you need to read the paragraph and then record it, and you need to send it to the group. All right. So thank you everybody. I know it's time, so I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. Have an
Thank
excellent
you.
day.
See you
See you,
tomorrow.
teacher. Good
Thank
day.
See
you.
you. Take care. Drive safe, Mr. Chicas. Goodbye.